Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Brett's Brain. Today I'm going to give you 3 things you should be doing as a startup founder to leverage your board better. Hey, I'm Brett, former entrepreneur, current venture capitalist. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, and ask us questions. Our goal here is to help you in your entrepreneurial journey. Okay, here's 3 things that every founder should be doing with their board to get more out of them. Number 1, fundraising support. So, well before you decide to fundraise, you should be having strategy sessions with your board members. And your board should be helping you with your story, giving you feedback on your pitch, and making introductions to other potential investors once you are ready to go raise. And so make sure that you work with them early. Don't just get your pitch deck together, don't share it with anybody and then go raise. Make sure you do sessions, one-on-ones with your board prior to fundraising. And then once you're in that fundraise mode, you're out there fundraising, set up weekly calls with your board and just give them a touch point of, hey, here's how it's going. Here's the conversations we've had. Here's where we're moving forward. And that board, you never know. They might be able to back channel to some of those other investors and help push them along the way. They can also help hold you accountable to make sure that you're doing the things that you should be doing and that you said you were going to do. A board should be incredibly involved during your next financing or your next fundraise process. And it's just not approving, yep, go fundraise. It's helping you with the story. It's helping you with your deck. It's giving you feedback on your pitch. It's making introductions for you. And then it's holding you accountable throughout the entire process. And then once you get a term sheet, they can help you negotiate those terms as well. So that's one key thing that every board should be helping a startup founder with. And it's on you CEOs to make sure you're getting it out of them. Number 2, biz dev support. Now, it's not, hey, board, can you make sales introductions for me? That's not really going to be effective because boards get asked for that kind of stuff all the time. The more specific you can be in biz dev support, the better. So it starts just like fundraising with, hey, here's my sales collateral. Here's my pitch. Here's how I talk about our value proposition. And you can work with a board member on all of those things. And your board should be willing to do a deep dive with you on, what's your pricing? How do you do these things? Getting you ready to go out and sell to whoever your customer is. And then you can ask for specific introductions. Hey, can you make introduction to General Mills, to Target, to whomever? And hopefully they have connections. So it's not just the can you make introductions for me? It's, hey, can you make introductions to this specific company? Here's the type of person we're looking for. Oh, and here's a name that I saw you were connected with on LinkedIn. So be really specific in those asks once you go through that entire process, and your board should be willing to help you with biz dev support. And finally, hiring, especially at the senior level. So anybody that's going to be a senior leader within your organization, you should involve your board with. They might know somebody that might be a great fit for your company. So whenever you're thinking about hiring a senior leader, make sure your board knows who it is. Make sure your board knows what the position is and what kind of qualifications you're looking for, because there's a good likelihood that they might have somebody in their network that could be a candidate for you. And number 2, you can have your board help interview. Many board members are really experienced in hiring people and managing those people, and so they're great at interviewing for positions. And so make sure you leverage your board for that entirety of that hiring process. So those are 3 things that you should be doing as a startup founder to make sure you're getting the most out of your board. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, and ask us questions. We'd love to help you in your entrepreneurial journey.